What is up, folks? How's it going? This is Watch. Hope you guys are all doing well. And today what you're looking at is possibly the world's smallest active noise cancellation true wireless earbuds you can get. The 1MORE ComfoBuds Mini. I've been testing these things out for the past couple of days. Been really enjoying my time using these buds, mainly due to the fact that I've been looking for a small, compact form factor true wireless earbud that makes it look like you're not actually wearing anything. And certainly the design and overall feel and concept of these buds are trying to achieve that notion. Now, each bud actually measures around 13 by 17 millimeters and weighs about 3.7 grams. Just to give you guys a size comparison, here they are next to the Jabra Elite 3s, which I thought were fairly compact, but next to the 1MORE buds, they're more than double the size. On top of that, the wireless-enabled charging case is also very compact. It only measures around 56.5 by 27.5 millimeters and weighs less than 35 grams. Now, besides the ultra-compact form factor, there's also some key information they should know about these buds, including full active noise cancellation down to about 40 decibels of noise suppression. You can also set your level of active noise cancellation if you want to choose a more milder setting for reducing noise. And you can also target specific noises such as reducing wind noises. Each bud is equipped with a dual microphone array, which utilizes deep learning neural network algorithms that help reduce the overall ambient noise levels in your voice and video calls. Beyond that, the buds themselves are actually fairly durable. They have an IPX5 water resistance certification for general sweat and protection against rain and other elements that you're going to encounter. Furthermore, let's talk about the overall comfort and fit of these earbuds. Now, they're a little bit tricky to get in because they are so small, but once you essentially find the right ear tip for your specific ear size, I typically like to go with a medium to large fit. You just want to insert them inside your ears, give it a little twist to lock them in place. And once they're actually in place, in the ear canal, you actually find they're actually very secure and quite comfortable. They don't give you any fatigue or irritation on the tragus or anti-tragus or around the concha of your ear. So they actually can be used for many hours at a time without any discomfort based on my experience. And in a lot of ways, since they have such a tight and secure fit into the outer ear canal, they actually feel like earplugs, which aids the passive noise cancellation capabilities of these earbuds, which is always a good thing in terms of isolating you from the environment and enhances the active noise cancellation feature even further. Now, thankfully, as we mentioned earlier, there is a transparency mode, which isn't as great as the active noise cancellation, but from a utilitarian purpose, it serves its purpose in order for you to talk to somebody without having to take off your earbuds or to become more aware of your surroundings. Now, the control interface on the buds themselves are very simple. Basically, a single capacitive touch point on the left and right bud. In order to cycle between ANC and transparency mode, you basically hold down either the left and right bud for about 1.5 seconds, and you can set the different levels of parameters for your active noise cancellation to your transparency mode within the app itself. You can also set double tap or triple tap commands on the left and right earbuds within the app. I have it set so a double tap will stop and start my audio source, and a triple tap will go from next to previous track. But that's just one configuration. You also have the ability to pull up a voice assistant with a double or triple tap, or to change your volume up and down. Now, these buds interface with Bluetooth 5.2, so that makes setup really simple, as well as provide a more stable and lower latency wireless connection. They're also utilizing an AAC codec, so that's going to make your wireless signal a little bit more broad in terms of delivering a greater frequency spectrum for your audio quality. And in terms of the actual audio quality itself, these buds actually have a 7mm driver, very similar to most true wireless earbuds that you're going to find out there. But in terms of the inherent audio quality, they're not going to really blow you out of the water. It's frankly what you expect from a budget-oriented $100 true wireless earbud. But there's something really cool that is enabled within the app itself called Sound ID, powered by Sonarworks. It's basically a personalized EQ system that is tailored towards your specific listening style. So you actually have a list of different sample tracks ranging from a couple of different genres. You pick whichever one you like, and then runs you through the entire frequency spectrum, and you A/B a specific frequency profile within that spectrum, and you basically say what you prefer or say you don't hear a difference, and it'll run you through the entire curve there and basically create a custom EQ profile that was actually made by your preference within what you're actually listening to. A really cool way to make a custom EQ profile without having to make your own curve and visually analyze that frequency spectrum. So a really neat and innovative idea that I think is going to make a lot of sense for people that might not have a great deal of experience in making their own EQ curves and are more reliant on their ears. Lastly, in terms of the battery performance with the ANC off, you're looking at 6 hours for the buds themselves and 18 hours on the charging case. That gives you a total runtime of about 24 hours. And with the ANC on, you basically lose an hour on the buds, 5 hours listening time and 13 hours on the case, 18 hours total. And the actual charging case, as we mentioned earlier, is Qi wirelessly equipped. So you can either charge it wirelessly or you can charge it using a USB-C connection, and you have fast charging enabled. So in 10 minutes, you can get up to 90 minutes of listening time. Now, besides those factors, that's really it. If you want more information about the 1MORE ComfoBuds Mini, check out the description down below. We want to thank 1MORE for providing this sample unit as well as sponsoring this content. And we want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any specific questions, let me know. I'd love to know what true wireless earbuds you guys are running on a daily basis right now and what you think has the best to offer in terms of a compact form factor true wireless active noise cancellation earbud. That would be a good alternative to this, as well as if you haven't done so already, please make sure you've liked, shared, and commented on this video. And if you haven't done so and liked this content, please make sure you subscribed and turned on post notifications. In the meantime, I want to thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon in the next one. Take care.